In Ohio today, Trump put the hard sell to voters to get behind his proposals.
Last night, I outlined a bold new immigration reform to create prosperity and opportunity for all of our people, especially those who have the least. We will treat everyone with dignity, respect, and compassion, but our greatest compassion will be for the American citizen.
Meanwhile, criticism from the left has been swift.
His speech yesterday was pretty mean-spirited, and he doubled down on all the policies that he talked about in the past. He went to Mexico, and while he talked like John Wayne last night, he acted like Winnie the Pooh when he was in Mexico. He was pretty meek and then quiet, and he never even raised who was going to pay for, quote, the wall or the wall itself. It tells you that he's not really serious about it. It's not really a serious proposal.
Joining us now with reaction from St. Louis, Missouri, Ed Martin, author of The Conservative Case for Trump, and from Washington, Bud Jackson, a Democratic strategist. Bud, I'll start with you. You want to try and decipher what the heck Trump was talking about, saying it was a Winnie the Pooh strategy? Help me out here.
Well, I mean, here you've got this strong businessman who's full of bravado and says he's going to do this and that, and he's going to make Mexico pay, and then he goes down to Mexico and caves like a weakling. That's what happened.
Wait a minute. The first thing he said, standing next to the Mexican president, was, Mexico, we are building a wall. And the first thing he said last night was, and they're going to pay for it.
Yeah, he said that once he went somewhere else away from Mexico, because that's what Donald Trump does. As Marco Rubio says, he's a con artist. When he's in Mexico, he's going to say one thing. When he's in front of voters, he's going to say another.
Okay, Ed, your thoughts on whether or not Donald Trump is Winnie the Pooh?
Well, listen, every time that Donald Trump sort of dominates, the name-calling starts. And so you see it all the time, Winnie the Pooh, whatever it is. Look, yesterday, August 31st, will mark a day when we look at history when Trump became president. And the reason is because he did two things in one day. He looked like a serious man, a president who went down there. He spoke like a serious leader. Hillary's hiding out. She hasn't responded to the request. And then he came and he laid out a 10-point plan. I mean, no one's responding to the 10-point plan. For a conservative like me, it's breathtaking how important that 10-point plan is. Things like getting rid of Obama's executive orders that are allowing all sorts of amnesty. That's in that plan. Yeah. And even more importantly, Eric, no one's saying that he's actually going to lower legal immigration, and that's a big deal, to historic lows in the 10-point plan. And why? Because he wants jobs and wages for Americans. It's an awesome moment, and it's going to be good.
I want to get some more information out here, guys. But Bud, you have to admit the plan.